Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Aller. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The Nittany Lions getting set on first and 10.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go back.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get...
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Quarterback, the freshman able to get home with the sack. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over the top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They're going to throw it again. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets it out fast. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He's got him, and they convert. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. We'll take a quick break as we have... Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Caught on the outside, it's Singleton. If that running back wore a half-size bigger shoe, that's an incomplete pass, but he got a foot down.
He got it down. Nice body control, and you see so many running backs work with wide receivers now in practice because they're such good route runners, and you could tell the awareness was fully there near the sidelines to get that little toe in bounds, baby.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Turns it loose. He's got it. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Aller. And wings it incomplete. Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Going up top on first down. With the catch, it's Singleton. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. Powers through. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. It's first down from the 11. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. And he hauled it in, but couldn't quite get it to the end zone. Defense forces him out of bounds at the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the...
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get
picked off. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Getting set for the point after. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. He's going for the big play. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
The play action fake. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Nittany Lions Lions will kick it off to start the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that we can win this game.
He's going to pass on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. A great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Off play action on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Judkins. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. They'll run play action. He slings it deep to the left. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. This offense is aggressive on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, and make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. We got lucky that was an interception.
A third and long coming up here. Scanning the field, it's Allard. Back open in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first down.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Back to the air one more time. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. On second down, wants to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Not a chance. Missed it. Still up by 8 after the miss. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. Right down the middle. And the ball is picked off. Oh, he dropped it. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. A third down try for the offense. Dropping back, it's Howard. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several.
Touchdown, Penn State!